Alright everyone, this is Blackblood Raven, and I'm going to be doing another deck list today. Hold on, let me move Ichigo in the entire frame. I'm going to be doing a Revenger Phantom Blaster Abyss deck profile. Now this deck profile was requested by Vanguard Legacy. We were on a Skype call and he wanted me to use this deck. Now the problem is I couldn't afford this deck, so I just told him I was going to proxy it. If you have any problems with that, I don't care. I'm still making the deck profile. So, and the other thing is, I had a couple of comments on my last two videos, which was my CEO Gisil and my Enchanting Witch Vienna deck profile. It was because the fact that the camera is slanted and it doesn't take as much. The problem is, I can't really record this way if I have this thing sideways. So, I'm sorry, this is the best I can do. If you guys want me to switch back to the whole showing the cards thing, one at a time, I can do that, but for now I'm gonna try this, so let's just get on with the deck profile. So my starter is Creeping Dark Goat. More or less the fact I play only 7 grade 3s, and the other fact is I don't want to be writing one of those particular ones as my first grade 3. Trigger lineup is very standard for Revengers. A crit, 4 draw, and 4 heal. Now let's go to grade 1. Give me 1 second. Alright. For grade 1s, is 3 copies of Revenger Dark Brown Trumpeter. She does is when she's placed in the rear guard, you counterblast 1 and you superior call a grade 0 Revenger unit and rest. Why do you use this? You mainly use it to combo with one of the other grade 3s. So, it's pretty decent. You won't keep that grade 0 on the field for very long. Next is 4 copies of this guy. I'm sorry, there are a couple of units I don't remember that I don't know their names yet, so. What he does is when he's in the rear guard and he attacks, if you have less rear guards than your opponent, this guy gains 3,000 power when he attacks. So this is normally very much a early game rush card. As is this, 4 copy of Transit Revenger Masquerade, 10k attacker. And I play 1 Quintet Wall and 3 Perfect Arts. Why 3-1? I like the 1 Quintet Wall, so I don't have ones dead in my hand, and this deck does eat up a lot of counterblast very quickly. So, for grade 2s, I play 3 copies of Transient Revenger Masquerade. Let me break these off. Now, I don't play Wily Revenger Mana in this deck. Reason being, I feel like having more rush cards in this deck is better. Mana is good, but this is the build I'm currently testing, so deal with it. Next is 4 copies of Blaster Dark Revenger Abyss. His ability is when he's placed in the rear guard, counterblast 1 and kill a grade 1 or lower, I believe. It's just when he's placed in the rear guard. Okay, next is 4 copies of this guy. I don't remember this guy's name. What he does is, if he's in a rear guard and your Vanguard performs Legion, you superior call a grade 1 or lower Shadow Paladin in rest. I'll show you why that ability is pretty good. So next, for grade 3s, 4 copies of this dude. I don't remember his name. Oh god. I dropped something. He legions with him. Hold on, let me move these up so you can see the card and all its awesomeness. So, they legion together. What he does is he has the ability of sack one of your rear guards and he gains 5k to crit. Normally you always want to ride this guy first. A lot of people ask why. It's because Phantom Blaster Abyss does eat up a lot of counterblast too quickly. And it's a fact, restanding Vanguards early game don't tend to be the most threatening thing unless you have extra criticals. So this guy is always good. That's the other reason why I play Creeping Dark Goat, so I'm more guaranteed to get this guy. So the point of him is to combo with other units and just keep applying that 26 to crit every turn, or tend to be like 30. So that's that. And last is only 3, because 3 is all you need. 3 copies of Phantom Blaster Abyss. Revenger Phantom Blaster Abyss. So I will show you what the Legion looks like. So that's what Legion looks like. Stop it. Alright. So this is what the Legion looks like, and what Phantom Blaster Abyss does is he has the ability of Counter Blast 2, sack 3 of your rear guards after he attacks, and you restand him. Now, a lot of people would say, why don't I... my thing is, a lot of people would say, why would you want to ride this first? Is Restanding Vanguard. Restanding Vanguards are not that good. Great early game, and it's the other fact that I do feel like Raging Form is better than this card. Why do I say that? Raging Form eats up no Counterblast. He allows you to play more versatility in your deck. That's why you were able to play stuff like Turtu and like the original Blaster Dark Revenger that cost 2 Counterblast. It allowed you to be more versatile with your deck. The problem is, with playing this guy, you have to sort of build your deck around not using as much Counterblast as you normally would in, say, a Drag Ruler deck or Raging Form Dragon. So, so my main advantage to using this card is a consistent 21k base attacking every turn. The disadvantage is you lose a lot of versatility. So everyone, that has been my Revenger Phantom Blaster Abyss deck profile. I will hope to see you all in my next video.